Toronto is the largest city in Canada and one of the most diverse cities in the world. This is Christina, I'm Rochelle, and today we're going to show you the heart of the city, downtown Toronto, and what it's like to live here.
Let's start off right here in the center of all the action in the entertainment district. The first thing you're going to notice are all of the skyscrapers here. Toronto is dominated by all of these high rises, but the most iconic being the CN Tower.
Once one of the 7 wonders of the world, the CN Tower soars 550 meters high, has a 360-degree restaurant at the top, and is host to the highest hands-free circle walk in the world.
For all of my sports fans out there, if you want to watch the Leafs and Raptors play, Scotiabank Arena is exactly where you need to be. Now, if you don't have tickets to the actual game to watch live, then come join some of the tailgate parties that take place right where I'm standing with thousands of other fans in the city. Now, aside from that, of course, we have the Rogers Centre too, which is home to Toronto's very own Major League Baseball team, the Toronto Blue Jays. When the Jays are off and they're not playing, though, this particular stadium doubles as a high-class event venue, hosting some of the top performers in the world, like Beyonce, Ed Sheeran, and Sam Smith.
There are tons of different events that are hosted here throughout the year, but probably one of the most famous is TIFF, which is one of the most prestigious film festivals in the world, and it actually draws over 500,000 visitors, movie buffs, even celebrities to downtown annually, and the event itself actually takes up this entire city block.
If you've ever been to New York's Times Square, meet its cousin, Toronto's Yonge and Dundas Square. This place is full of tons of billboards, tons of lights, and of course, a whole lot of people. There's always something to do here. Currently, there is a market happening. You can easily walk to the Art Gallery of Ontario, see a movie at the historic Ed Mirvish Theatre, or even dance with a Toronto street performer. Yonge and Dundas Square is also home to Toronto's Eaton Centre, so it's the perfect place to get all your shopping done.
Downtown is home to the Eaton Centre, a mall that, believe it or not, attracts more visitors than any of Toronto's other tourist attractions. And that's because it's connected to the Path, which is Toronto's one and only 30-kilometre underground walkway network. It's also connected to 4 office buildings, 2 major subway stations, the Toronto Metropolitan University, and the Marriott Hotel.
If you count the daily commuters along with the tourist traffic, then the Eaton Centre is actually the busiest shopping mall in North America.
Toronto is the financial hub of Canada, and we are here in the financial district, which is characterized by a plethora of office buildings housing major banks and corporate headquarters.
Because there are so many young professionals here in the financial district, this is where you're going to find all of your top-notch spas, gyms, and eateries. There is the infamous Canoe restaurant, which is Michelin star rated. It has a ton of great food items like their 8-ounce strip loin and lobster plate for $96, as well as their seasonal premium wine tasting for $385. If you are a young professional, you're definitely going to want to check out this video that rhymes off all of the neighborhoods that young professionals are typically moving to in Toronto. And if you haven't already done so, make sure you subscribe to the channel because it'll give you access to more videos like this to let you know exactly what it's like to live in Toronto.
But obviously, living in a world-class city like Toronto, you're going to have a lot of different options to choose from in terms of restaurants. So not just $100 steaks, but also everything from fine dining to fast food, casual pubs to modern eateries. The name of the game here is variety. And so since Toronto is one of the most ethnically diverse cities in the world, your cuisine options are going to be a reflection of that. Your opportunity to taste and experience different food from around the globe are endless.
One of the best parts about living downtown is that you're right along the shores of Lake Ontario, so you get to enjoy the scenic views, recreational activities, peace, and tranquility. The Toronto Islands are located just off the coast of downtown. You can take the ferry there from the Harbourfront and enjoy places like Centreville, a family-friendly amusement park, or Ward's Island, a community of charming residential cottages.
There are two big draws when it comes to waterfront living in downtown Toronto. The first is that it really does inspire an outdoorsy leisure lifestyle. When you live by the water, there's so much beautiful nature around you. You can go for walks and bike rides along the waterfront, have picnics outdoors, and enjoy your patio. Another benefit of living near the waterfront is that the condos here are so sought after. So if you do own a property here, the value is definitely going to increase in value over time. Currently, the average price of a condo in general in Toronto is about $700,000, but those condos that do exist closer to the water command a much higher price.
In general, the average price of a condo downtown is about $100 per square foot, and the average price of your condo maintenance fees are anywhere between 75 to 85 cents per square foot. If you are looking to purchase a condo, though, make sure to check out this video that rhymes off all the mistakes that you want to avoid before actually purchasing a condo. If you are thinking of investing in real estate, then make sure to check out this video, which rhymes off all the top neighborhoods in Toronto to invest in. That brings me to my next point, which is that there are a lot of people moving to Toronto. And so that begs the question, where are people actually moving to in downtown? Well, stay tuned because I'm going to show you right now.
The Fashion District is very popular for the mid-20s to late 40s crowd because it offers an authentic urban living experience. You'll be in the midst of the city's energy and have access to a range of amenities like fitness centers, wellness studios, and cultural institutions. But you may be wondering, how much does it cost to live downtown anyways?
Currently, the Toronto housing market is experiencing a high demand for housing, especially in the rental market, because right now the Toronto rental market is actually very tight. And so that's driving up the prices of homes when you have that high demand for housing coupled with a short supply. And so together, those two factors are driving the prices of homes in Toronto up. Right now, the average price of a home downtown is $1 million.
Navigating the real estate market can be tricky, but if you are looking to buy or sell in the near future, make sure you contact us. All of our information is down below. Send us a message, an email, and we'd love to help you because every day we help people just like you and you and you and you and you find their dream home, and we want to help you move to Toronto as well and find your dream home too. So if you haven't already done so, make sure that you check out this video on the 5 things you need to know about moving to Toronto.
Overall, living in downtown Toronto provides a vibrant urban lifestyle and world-class setting.
It's the place where you can experience the energy of a huge city while also having everything within reach, and it's the place we want to help you call home.
Until then, make sure to check out this video, which is up next on our playlist. If you like this video, then you're definitely going to want to check that one out too. Thank you guys so much for watching. Until then, we'll catch you all living in Toronto.